Hi, welcome to reading of Liber Cordis Serpente, Chapter 4. O crystal heart, I, the serpent, clasp thee. I drive home mine head into the central core of thee, O God, my beloved, even as on the resounding wind-swept heights of Mystaline, some godlike woman casts aside the lyre with her locks aflame and azurely plunges into the wet heart of creation, so I, O Lord, my God, there's a beauty unspeakable in this heart of corruption, where the flowers are aflame. Ah, me, but with the thirst of joy, parches up this throat, so that I cannot sing. I will make a little boat of my tongue and explore the unknown rivers. It may be that everlasting salt that turned to sweetness, and that my life be no longer athirst. O ye that drink of the brine of your desire, ye are me to madness, your torture in research as ye drink. Yet still ye drink, come up through the creeks of the fresh water, and I shall be waiting for you with my kisses. Ah, as the bezoar stone that is found in the belly of the cow, so is my lover among lovers. O honey boy, bring me thy cool limbs hither. Let us sit a while in the orchard until the sun go down. Let us feast on the cool grass. Bring wine. Ye slaves, that cheeks of my boy flush red. O honey boy, in the garden of immortal kisses, O thou brilliant one, shine forth. Make thy mouth an opium poppy, and that one kiss is the key of the infinite sleep and the lucid sleep of She Olam. And in my sleep I beheld the universe like the clear crystal without one speck. And there are purse-proud penniless ones that stand in the door of the tavern, and the parade of their feast in the wine bibbing. The guests daily upon the couches of the mother of pearl in the garden of the noise of the foolish men, hidden from them. Only in the innkeeper fierce lets the favor of the king be withdrawn from him. Thus spake the magister, V unto Adonai, his God, as they prayed together in the starlight over against the deep black pool that is the holy place of the holy house beneath the altar of the holiest ones. But Adonai laughed and played more longingly. The scribe took note and was glad, but Adonai had no fear of the magician and his play. For it was Adonai who had taught all his tricks to the magician, and the magister entered into the play of the magician. When the magician laughed, he laughed all as a man should do. But Adonai is all he should do. And Adonai said, Thou art enmeshed in the web of the magician. And this he said subtly, to try him. But the magister gave the sign of magistry and laughed back onto him. O Lord, O beloved, did these fingers relax on thy curls, or these eyes turn away from thine eye? And Adonai delighted in him exceedingly. Yea, O my master, thou art the beloved of the beloved one, of the Beano bird. It set up in the fele, and not in vain. I was the priestess of Hathor. Rejoice in your love. Arise, O Nile god, and devour the holy place and the cow of the heaven. Let the milk of the stars drunk up Sebek, the dweller of the Nile. Arise, O serpent Apep. Thou art Adonai, beloved one. Thou art my darling and my lord. And thy poison is sweeter than the kisses of Isis and the mother of gods. For thou art he, yeah. Thou shalt swallow up Essi and Asar and the children of Ptah, and thou shalt pour forth a flood of poison to destroy the works of the magician, and only destroyer shall devour thee. And thou shalt blacken his throat wherein his spirit abideth out the serpent Apep, but I love thee, my God. Let thy secret fang pierce the marrow of the little secret bone that I have kept against the day of vengeance of Hur-Ra, and let Kephra sound his shredded drone, and let the jackals of the day and night howl in the wilderness of time. Let the tower of the universe totter, and the guardians hasten away. My Lord hath revealed himself, mighty serpent, into the heart is the blood of his body, and I am like a love-sick courtesan of Corinth, and I have toyed with the kings of captains and made them my slaves. Today I am the slave of the little Apep of death, who shall loosen our love. Weary, weary, weary slave, saith the scribe, who shall lead me to the sight of the rapture, O my master? The body is weary, and the soul is weary, and the sleep weighs down the eyelids, yet ever abides the sure consciousness of ecstasy unknown, and yet known, as the being of certain. O Lord, let be the body helper, and bring me the bliss of the beloved. And I came to the house of the beloved, and the wine was like fire, filleth with green wings through the world of waters. And I felt the red lips of nature, and the black lips of perfection, and the sisters they fondled their little brothers' decks out like as a bride, and mounted me for thy bridal chamber. And they fled away, their coming, and I was alone before thee. I trembled at thy coming, O my God, for thy messenger was more terrible than the Death Star. And on the threshold stood the fulfillment figure of evil, the horror, the emptiness, the ghastly eyes, the poisonous wells. He stood the chamber of corrupt and air stank, and he was old and gnarled, fish more hideous than the shells of Abaddon. He enveloped me with his demon tentacles, and yet the 8 fears took hold upon me. But I was anointed with the right sweet oil of the Magister, and I slipped from the embrace as a stone from the sling of a boy of the woodlands. I was smooth and hard as ivory, and the horror got no hold at the noise of the wind, and thy coming was dissolved away. And the abyss of the great void unfolded before me. Across the waveless sea of eternity, thou didst ride thy captains, and thy hosts, and thy chariots, and the horsemen, and the spearmen didst thou travel thou the blue. Before I saw thee, thou was already with me, and I was smitten, and through thy marvelous spear I was stricken as a bird by the bolt of the thunder. I was pierced as the thief by the Lord of the garden. O my Lord, let us sail upon the sea of blood. There is a deep taint beneath the ineffable bliss in the taint of generation. Yea, throw the flower wave bright in the sunshine, and the root deep in the darkness of earth. Praise to thee, O beautiful dark earth! O thou art the mother of the millionth myriads and the myriads of flowers. O praise thee, O beautiful dark earth! Also I beheld my God, and the countenance of him in the thousandfold brighter than the lightning. Yet in his heart I beheld the slow and the dark one, and the ancient one, the devourer of his children, in the height and the abyss. O my beautiful, there is no thing. Verily, there is no thing at all, and that is not altogether perfectly fashioned for thy delight. Light clavis unto light, and the filth to filth, with pride on the contenteth another, but not thou who art beyond. Thou art absolved from the division of the shadows. O day of eternity, let thy wave break in the formless glory of the sapphire upon the laborious coral of our making. We have made a ring of glistening white sand, strewn wisely in the midst of the delightful ocean. Let the palms of brilliance flower upon the island. We shall eat their fruit and be glad. But for me, the lustral water, the great abulsion and the dissolving of the soul, that resounding abyss, I have a little son like a wanton goat, and my daughter like an unfledged eaglet, and they shall get them fins, and they may swim. And they may swim, O my beloved, swim far in the warm honey of thy being, O blessed one, O boy of beatitude. This heart of mine is girt about with the serpent that devours his own coils. When shall there be an end, O my darling? O when shall the universe and the Lord thereof utterly be swallowed up? Nay, who shall devour the infinite? Who shall undo the wrong of the beginning? Who art like the lonely pillar in the midst of the sea? There is none to behold thee, O thou who beholdest all. Who dost thou faint? Dost thou fail? Dost thou scribe? Cried the desolate voice. But I have filled thee with a wine whose savor thou knowest not. It shall avail to make a drunken the paoli of the old grey sphere that rolls in the infinite far off, and shall lap the wine as dogs that lap the blood of beautiful courtesan pierced through the spear of a swift rider through the city. So I too am the soul of the desert. Thou shalt see me yet again in the wilderness of sand, and at thy right hand a great lord and a comely, and thy left hand a woman clad in gossamer and gold, and having stars in her hair. And ye shall journey far into the land of pestilence and evil, and shall encamp in the river of a foolish city forgotten. And there shall ye meet with me, and there I will make mine habitant. For the bridal will I come, beckoned and anointed, and there the consumption be accomplished. O my darling, I also wait for the brilliance of the ineffable, when the universe shall be like a girdle from the midst of the ray of our love, extending beyond permitted the end of the endless one. And then, O heart, will I, serpent, eat thy wholly up, and yeah, I will eat thy wholly up. Chapter 4. Thank you for tuning and watching the read of Liber Cordis Serpente. I'm Marley, and have a wonderful day.